Hello everyone and welcome back to Divide and Conquer. We're carrying on with our Reunited Kingdom campaign. And before we have a brief recap, I would just like to note that this is the first video I'm recording in 2024. I hope everyone had a nice long Christmas break. I know I did. And a new year as well, whatever you got up to. So back to the game, as it has been some time. We are still pushing east into Mordor. We have Bregvan besieging Runin, which is good. The garrison's nearly depleted. There's not much there at all. They've got 4 turns left, so we'll just leave them. I don't think they'll sally out, given the power difference it looks like from the banners there. They don't have much at all. Barad-dûr has also rebelled, which I was sort of hoping it would do as a sort of half joke, really. I didn't think Mordor would actually let it rebel, but they have done, and now it's got a full garrison in there, so that's perfect for us, because now Mordor will slowly just filter through this way, so much easier for us to keep an eye on them. We do have one settlement left in the Morgai Gorge, which is Dúnedain, I believe, so we need to capture that. But once Bregvan's captured Morannon, we'll move him down. Aragorn is currently sat in Estelad at the minute with a decent army, but they are slowly depleting. So Forlong has come with some reinforcements, albeit they are quite garbage. But they're fodder, that's fine. We do have Captain Shaknak. He's got a decent army, from what we can see. Well, a lot of orcs. Not necessarily decent. And what else have we got going on? Minas Morgul, still at 70%, so that's okay. Minas Ithil Guardians, we can get in a few turns, so that's very good. They're a very cool unit. I like them very much. We'll definitely be getting some of those. So further south, the Variags seem to be holding off the Dúnedain and the Harad for now, which is really good. And we don't border them at all. Obviously the A are still sending armies up via their ships and fleets, which is very annoying, but good for the AIs, I suppose. Or to show that the AI still has some sort of aggression when it comes to naval combat. So yes, Harthanur is garrisoned by Urdreth and a meagre force, shall we say. But we are building a building. We are building. It's a bit Australian there. Dúnedain war camp, a couple of turns, and a meeting hall, so we can actually recruit some units there if we need to. But like I say, we have a little buffer right now. Which is the Variags, which is good for us. We still have a lot of units dotted around in forts as well, so if needs be we can call upon them. Now to the A, so Ancantar has landed with another full stack, but our garrison is slowly depleting in Gorbel Torflas. I also realise I've just used the word depleting about 4 times in the space of 3 minutes. Apologies, I should try and expand my vocabulary. But we are building a meeting hall, so we gain another recruitment slot, because we can recruit some units, as you can see, but we are limited to just 2 per turn right now. We desperately need some more units. In particular, the Haven Guard and Nimrodel Mariners. If we can get some of them, I think we could hold it quite comfortably. But as you can see again, the sort of the difference between our banners and theirs obviously is completely different in terms of the strength. But other than that, there's not much else happening in the south. We just need to be wary of them. We are trying to build... Or did we build, actually? Yes, we are still building a fleet. That's what I was thinking. That's very good. A lot of ships, actually. So we might say too many. But we need to have naval supremacy down here. We need to crush Admiral Sacklethor and then block any further ships from landing, basically. So that is going to consume some of our funds, but it is necessary for now. I'm really struggling to talk today. Right, so we move further sort of northwest. We've got some units. Looks like moving up towards Gund, which is fine. Hisalion, I don't know how you pronounce it, is moving to garrison Boulogne, so that's good. As we don't want that to rebel, because that is a good money maker when we eventually upgrade the mines. I think because we had Paladin, he came of age last turn, so he's now garrisoned care if they are. That's fine. And then we should have Tulin and Herluin. So we have Tulin and Herluin sort of defending the rivers of Isengard. Or, sorry, the river against Isengard. But Rohan are pushing across. They've taken Eisenrun and looks like they are going to push up and try and take Bregnas. But it's got a pretty decent garrison there. Isengard units are, or the infantry certainly are far superior to Rohan's. But we have a decent force here once we've consolidated all of these units. And now, further north, we do have some issues starting to occur. So we are making a lot of money still, just to jump between things, about 9,000 per turn, so that's good. So Captain Bregny is trying to get back to Cor Willishar before it rebels. And it is at 60%, so I'm not quite sure the limit on that. But Bree, Ash as their general, good name, is moving down to, I assume, capture Dolvorn. Because Enid Wythe still haven't taken it, and we are 69 turns in. Which is just ridiculous, honestly. Karasnern is okay at the minute. Argond is also okay, but that's because we have Gandalf in it. Again, I feel like I've just managed him terribly. He's obviously Gandalf the White, so he has is it the Arthedain Knights as his bodyguard? Arthedain Royal Guard, which is one of the best cavalry units in the game. And I'm literally using him to garrison Argon, which is absolutely ridiculous. Tharbad is still holding out against Dunham, which is fantastic for us. We did lose Halbrad and a lot of units last turn, or last episode, but we have been reinforced now with some Cardlin Sentinels and Eldarion, Aragorn's son, so we cannot lose him. He is our heir. Dunham have attacked us with what looks like a very weak force. We should be fine with that one. And we are recruiting some more units as well, which we can send to reinforce Starbad. So we're okay there. Fenris-Druin has been attacked by Captain Manthor. But again, the strength of their banner, I would imagine that most of these are about a half strength. And we have a pretty decent garrison for the time being, so I'm not overly concerned by that. And Ossul as well. Hervigil still standing strong, as he has done all game. I'm thinking though, once we've dealt with Manthor, actually, I could probably do with sending maybe a couple of ranged units up to Ossul and a couple of wardens to Fenris-Druin, because we are quite ranger heavy here, and we're quite melee infantry heavy here, so we should probably separate them out a bit. But yeah, that's it really. So we're just defending against Angmar still. I'm not quite sure when the time is going to come where we can push north to actually take the fight to them, as we are still working on capturing Isengard. Actually, where's King of the Dead? Where's he gone? There he is. Yes. So he's moving as well. He has 2 battles left, I think, because we used him for 1 to capture Barad-dûr. So we'll use 1 to take Isengard, and then we may just sit him in it as a garrison for ever and a day, basically. That was somebody's suggestion. Apologies, I forgot your name. Some time ago. But they believe that the AI very rarely, or if ever, will attack, because they will never be strong enough, or they think they'll never be strong enough to actually beat the King of the Dead in the battle. Which is true, because obviously he will just kill everything. Although they can be killed, but it's a ridiculous amount. I mean, they have, where is it? Hit points, they have 10 each, and obviously the defense as well, which is really high, so it takes a lot, I think. I think there's dwarven catapults, or the Mordor, the troll catapults maybe. They can kill them, I wouldn't say with relative ease, obviously it still takes a lot, but yeah, they're a very, very tough unit, so we'll see how that plays out. And Denethor is going to garrison Minas Morgul as well, just to throw that in there. So I do believe we finished on an end turn. I have a habit of doing that, so I'll shut up and we'll end turn now and see what happens. On a quick side note, I have been playing a new game called Last Train Home, which is a fantastic sort of RTS game that I've pumped many hours into over the Christmas holidays, and I would strongly suggest it to anyone. It is a beautiful game, both aesthetically and gameplay wise. I think it's very good. Anyway, back to this matter at hand. Captain Manthor has attacked us at finished Runin. We're pretty much equal for numbers. We have 4 additional soldiers, but most of theirs, as I suspected, are at half strength or even less, and most of the units are trash as well. I mean, the longbowmen are quite good, but they've got 45 of them. Halberdiers are really good. The warriors are quite good, but they've just got so few of them. That's going to be quite an easy fight, I think. So let's jump straight in and crush Manthor. It's a bit foggy. That's no problem for our archers. Right, how are we going to do this? You guys go there. Nope, no, take you off that. There's 41 of you. You can't do much really, can you? But stick you there. Well, actually they can. They're Dúnedain rangers, so any number of them can actually do something. I shouldn't have said that. They are still a very good unit, even if there is only 41 of them. Right, lumbermen at the back. Broiler militia can just stand there because they are terrible. And I hate the deployment so much because it just never lets you put your units wherever you want. Or where you want, sorry. Right, let's move everyone up, can we? Nope. Can we move you up? Something like that, maybe. That'll do. Let's try that. I also didn't mean to group you up, but never mind. Right, fast forward. Who's coming first? Infantry. Most of them will die. They might even drop the battering ram, to be honest, because there's so few of them. We've got pikemen. Do actually take the pikemen down, because they are quite good. Although they'll probably just rush them in, so there's nothing to be too concerned with. Yeah, have they dropped the battering ram? No? Yeah, I think there's too few of them, so they've just dropped it. So now they've had to pull everyone back and wait for another unit to come up and pick it up. We are getting shot by those longbowmen. So can we target these guys, please? Because even though there is only 45 of them, they are still quite a good ranged unit.
The enemy are battering down the gates!
There we go. Right, you guys defend. We'll charge the lumbermen in at the opportune moment.
The walls are no longer ours. The enemy have taken them.
How many do we kill? Nearly 20%. That's not bad. Right, let's let everyone just funnel in. Just start shooting at the clumped up people, I think. Shoot as best you can. Oh no, you've lost all yours, that's fine. You can pull back. Right, lumbermen, get stuck in. Oh, they are pushing up on that left flank. Just swarming in, as the AI love to do. Let's send in the militia.
Only half the enemy force
Our
remains.
best unit. And by that, obviously, I mean our worst. Right, there's the general. So this should start to rout. Come on, get stuck in.
Behold how our cowardly
Kill
foe
them.
runs.
Kill as many as you can.
It's time to press the attack.
How many do we get? 79. Right, pull back. Didn't kill any more. That massive clump there. Come on. I just got 80%. I don't think that'll be enough.
This is a clear victory.
So we lost 268, but we killed 1,096. And Dúnedain Rangers and Volunteers getting 146 kills each. Very nice. And then Volunteers getting 133. We will execute.
Victory in your name, my lord.
Oh, and they did attack us. Okay.
We must make a stand. We are besieged.
Right. We'll decline that. Ithring, we do want the Rangers Guild, but we don't have enough money right now. So we'll keep accepting it for the time being. Right, Kolishar. You hate us. And Gelabrin. You're on 65 now. Okay. Elfhelm's just buggered off and left us to defend against Dol Guldur. Cowards. We are the most advanced faction. Very nice. Koboltov has been besieged. Okay. What does that do? Absolutely nothing. Right, okay. Right, well, my only hope then, or the only thing we can hope for, is that it will last one more turn. That'll give us 5%, and then we can recruit a couple of units next turn. If money permits. Which will then boost up the public order, I hope. That's pretty much all I've got. Gandalf.
Yes, my lord.
See if we take you out. You should be okay now, actually. It's at 65. That'll be built next turn. And then that should go to 70, so that's okay.
Your orders, my lord.
So then you can come to... Oh, do we send you to Tharbad?
With honor.
Also, how much is your bodyguard unit? 525, jeez. Why am I recruiting Cardinal Riders here? Is that worth it? I don't really think it is. Let's get rid of them. Get them instead. Yeah, that makes more sense.
My lord.
And then we'll send these two down to reinforce.
Yes, my lord.
Gandalf, I don't want to send across just yet. Tharbad's not strong enough. We haven't got a good enough army in there to sort of sally forth with it and leave something behind to garrison as well. So
Yes, my lord.
we're still going to be boring and sit, and Gandalf's just going to sit in the fort. So at least we're saving 500 a turn. Every cloud. Right, so Thuan's okay. Here we need to replenish desperately, actually. So if we merge some, how does that look? Still quite bad. Okay. Let's just queue them all up. Why not? We'll never get through them all probably, but there you go. Same goes for here. We don't really need scouts. Although I would like some actually to run down the enemy. Maybe that's why we recruited them. But if we got rid of them, we could get a unit of Cardinal Sentinels instead, which would be much better, I think. So I think that's what we're going to do. Oh, why? Where's that gone? Okay, that money's just been taken somewhere else. Welcome back, everybody. I'm not sure what happened there. we just had a brief crash when clicking on the Territorial Guardsman. So we were recruiting the Dúnedain Scouts, but I thought we'd make better use of the Guardsmen. Initially I wanted the Carden Sentinels, but for whatever reason, when I refunded that money, we didn't seem to have enough. I'm not quite sure why. So I assume some of it has gone back somewhere, I don't know where. But yes, we should be back now. Hopefully there's no further issues. So we've queued all them up. A couple of smaller Angmar forces making their way down. The only problem I have here is obviously Tethuan, which is quite annoying because it's slap bang in the middle and neither side can actually get 2 units to it in a turn. So if Captain Marhin comes down here and attacks it, well, it's going to be quite frustrating for us. Tharbad, oh yes, we're going to get rid of those and recruit something else. What are we doing? If we get rid of those guardsmen and get those instead. I get them from there, wasn't it? That's what I was doing. Right, so that's the north side for now.
My lord. Yes.
Oh, here come the dwarves.
As you wish.
This is going to be interesting, actually.
Without question. As you wish.
We'll keep an eye on them, see what they do.
Without question. Your orders, my lord.
Salin, you keep coming to Boulogne. You guys are going up that way. As are you.
By your command. Orders.
Yes, my lord. Your orders, my lord.
Yes.
Can we plonk? We can't because we don't have any money. Fantastic. I need
Yes,
some money.
my lord.
You have a proposition?
Khazad-dûm, will you give me some money for map information? Would you say 3,000? I'd say that'll do.
I accept.
Perfect.
As you wish.
Right.
Without
I
question.
literally only wanted to do that so I could build a watchtower.
This tower will keep vigil over the land.
Right, you jump in the fort there.
Your will, my
What
lord.
have we got in Gund? A pitiful garrison. Can't do much at all.
Orders.
You guys jump in there as well.
Make camp here.
So yeah, once we've got all these
Ordered, my lord.
together, we may actually go forth and besiege Derwath.
My lord.
We've got our spire actually, let's have a quick look, see what's going on.
Approaching quietly.
Yeah, first Captain Ugluk has come out.
Stick you.
Looks like he might have crushed anyone that was there.
My lord.
Let's bring Melthor back.
Tomorrow's journey.
King of the Dead, we want you to continue
Move.
towards Isengard
As you command. Yes.
as quickly as you can, please, sir.
Yes.
Oh.
I've tried whipping them. The men
2
have
turns, it
spent.
looks like. Okay.
Finish them.
Right, we do have a bit of money now. I'm not bothered about Boulogne because the Salian's
Yes,
going
my
there to
lord.
garrison it, so that should improve the public order. Kolishar, we can't get anything just yet. Karas Nernaled. Let's get a meeting hall in case we do need to recruit any units. Argond, again, you should be okay. That'll increase by 5%, so we don't need to be concerned by that. Right, and Kantar, where are you? So you're besieging Gobel Tofalas, right? I think we got that turn recruitment in, didn't we? I think we recruited the guardsman and a pike unit, which is very good. Hopefully they don't siege us out and they just attack next turn. What we could do though, have we got enough? No, we haven't got enough to recruit both units, which is unfortunate. We do also need to retrain some as well, to be honest.
Ships ready. Ships ready.
But in other news, we do have
Ships ready.
our ships. So one more turn for the Alcarondas. We'll wait for them,
Ships ready.
and then we can move out and hopefully try and find Sacklethor and crush him. Denethor, you're going to Minas Morgul. You make a lot of money as well. You guys jump in there.
Yes, my lord.
Right, looks like they're surrounding Estelad, getting ready to besiege it, which is not going to go well for them.
Your orders, my lord.
Eorthen,
Yes. With honor.
you build me a tower.
This tower will keep vigil over the lands. Yes.
Let's build me another one as well.
Taking camp here.
You can never have too many
Yes, my
watchtowers.
lord.
With honor. This tower will keep vigil over the lands.
Right, we don't want to go too far away from Gillirin right now, just in case it does rebel. It's on 60. What can we get? What's it like? 18%. So we could actually recruit some units from it if we needed to. So I think we'll queue up the war camp now and hope that we can actually hold it for that many turns. Captain Ishmog, he's got, I think, less units than us. We don't have that many to begin with. Right, it's fine. Renan's got 3 turns left. I don't think they'll attack Estelad. If they do, I am quietly confident that we'll win.
I'm gonna stick you.
Your
So
orders,
for
my
long,
lord.
do we move you forward or not? I think we could do. Well, ideally, I'd like to break them up, I think. And then we've got some units coming down here as well.
Yes.
So maybe not, actually, if they attack that.
Have a taste of my blade.
Yeah, we don't have enough units in the
I'm gonna
fort to...
stick you.
Yes, my lord.
Right,
Orders.
new plan. You guys
Your
don't
orders,
need
my
it,
lord.
so yeah. We'll send the cavalry
By
to
your command.
Aragon.
Yes, my lord.
And then for long,
Your
you can
orders,
just
my lord.
hold this passage.
With honor.
I don't
Yes,
actually
my
like
lord.
being in that fort. I think it's a terrible battle map. It's very awkward. The design's good, I mean, but yeah, to actually fight in it and the layout and to defend is awful. So we also can't retrain any of our best units yet. Why not? What do we need to retrain? Dúnedain barracks. Gondor archers, spearmen, infantry, Osgiliath, yeah. So we need that. So we'll queue that up anyway because we do need that. And then we'll keep an eye out. We've got some Ithilien Rangers as well, so send them through. We definitely want them on the front lines. We'll send these guys over as well.
As you wish.
They've retrained. So we're still making around 10,000, so that's good. And I don't think there's any more battles for us to do this turn. Aragon, have you got the governors? Yes, you have. Okay. I didn't want that, but never mind. We're here now. We'll make the most of it. Right. Let's end turn. And let's see what happens. Okay, so Ancantar has attacked us at Gobel Toflas. And Baragond is standing strong with only 1,300 men. We are outnumbered more than 2 to 1. What have they got though? So the 2 general units are quite a good unit anyway. And very defensive, high defense. But they've got a lot of Corsair units which are terrible. Marines are quite good, their javelins are very powerful. Footmen I'm not bothered with, or the warriors. Halberdiers can give us a problem. But I think the main issue is the Naduzgar and the Nadutarik. They're very good units. These have high attack, and these are armor piercing, I believe. Yeah. So a bit tricky, this fight. But what I'll do is I will end it here, just a little shorter than normal, and then we'll start the next episode with this battle. So as always, thank you guys for watching, and I shall catch you all in the next one.